There's a lot of great features that I'm not going to have time to show you on this short video. For example, we can change the amount of rows that we want to analyze. We're looking at some trade data from a crude oil strategy I've been testing recently, and I wanted to show you this because there's a lot of trades on here. There's 650 trades. But what if I only wanted to look at, say, 1 month's worth? I can go ahead and change my starting row and my ending row, and it'll tell me the date range right here and give me the stats of just that very small segment of trades. But I've saved the best for last. I want to show you what happens when we apply some simple money management. Up to this point, we've only been looking at a single contract trade. In other words, these are the results of if we were trading just a single contract. But what if we were starting with $40,000 in capital and we wanted to put a simple 2% risk, and we wanted to risk only 2% of the actual largest loss of all this data? And you could look over here and see the maximum loss was $400. So we can choose between the average loss, the first standard deviation, or the maximum loss, or even some arbitrary dollar number. Let's just choose the maximum loss. We'll put some 2% risk, and let's have the spreadsheet tell us how much money we would have made with these exact same trades if we were applying this very simple money management formula. Hit this little nifty button here, and all kinds of great things happen. Alright, so after a couple moments, this whole section populates automatically, and then we get some amazing stats, and you can see the comparison between a single contract versus some simple money management. And we put a cap of 10 contracts maximum, and we would have made $481,000 versus the $105,000 just by applying this very simple money management technique. And that's factoring in the commission and the slippage, and assuming we can never put more than 10 contracts on any trade. I'll run one more quick little study. Let's say that we actually are in a liquid market, that we can trade 20 contracts without too much trouble. And let's say instead of risking the maximum loss, we're going to risk the first standard deviation. Gives us a little bit more wiggle room. We'll keep it at a 2% risk factor, and let's run this study again and see how that affects our profitability. And after a few moments, the spreadsheet populated, and just by making that minor change, we were up to 20 contracts, and we were able to make up to $863,000. And you can see the power of money management. This is over the exact same trades. The spreadsheet also gives you in-depth analysis ability. It gives you incredible ability to analyze your drawdown episodes, and by drilling down into your losses and your drawdowns, it really helps open up your eyes to the type of trade system that you have, and it helps you pinpoint areas where you might be able to improve your system. So I'm really excited about this. It's the Ultimate Trade Analyzer. It's going to be released fairly soon. That's my sneak peek for today. Hopefully from the little bit that I've shown you that you're all excited and can't wait to get your hands on this. I'm sure that you'll find it to be an indispensable tool. You'll never know how you survived without it. Thanks for joining me again, and I'll see you on the next video. This is TJ for NetPicks.com.